Hey y'all, welcome back. This is your girl Key. Thank you for kicking with me. This is your love reading for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is what is going to go on with your love life in Leo season. Couple announcements. My website is up. Ooh, spirits around. Crackling spirits around. But I'll say my website is up, so all my shop, all my crystals, my oils, candles, all that is available, and so are my new readings. And I will be offering mentorship this coming August. Be on the lookout for that and some classes. Other than that, we are going to get into it. Okay, sorry. So we're gonna get into it. So what's going on for water signs or placements when it comes to love? There is somebody, you guys have like a deep, it's like you guys found a lover who's also your best friend, is kind of what I'm getting with this energy. With the overall energy with you and this person, or the person you're about to be connected with, you guys are going to be establishing a deep friendship, or you could already have this. With friendship being your overall energy, you could, 22 can be important, or 222 can be important. Twos are just important to this group, which is telling me balance is being restored in whatever relationship you are entering, especially if it becomes, if you already know this person, you have a strong friendship with this person. See, that spirit done knocked my phone. So what I'm getting here, where your guys' overall energy being friendship, a lot of you are in this energy where you're wanting to explore a relationship that you have a close niche with and see where it can go. This card is all the energy of friendship supports our instinct desire for connections with others based on mutual affection and appreciation. So I do feel like right now in Leo season, you and this person are going to be deepening your bond of friendship. I do feel like whoever you're connected with, your guys' foundation is building on my a best friend before lover. It's like, I can go through anything with you. You hold me accountable, I hold you accountable, but it doesn't ruin our relationship. Or you could be mending this relationship where you guys are really starting over as friends, especially 2 when I said that. So twos are important. Balance is being restored. And I do feel like a lot of you are having to balance out your priorities. What's important to you on a heart space, especially with it being in Leo season. Leo rules the heart. So a lot of us are doing things on a heart basis. And also Mercury's in Leo. So a lot of us are speaking from the heart, speaking how we feel from the heart, sharing our emotions from the heart, especially with also Venus in Cancer, which is all about feeling safe, wanting to be with people who accept us, who understand us, who give us that security and safety. And I do feel like whoever you're connected with, or you're going to be connected with, is going to open your heart space. It's someone who's going to help you release that emotional baggage, but it's someone you also like, you're instantly drawn to. It's like, even when you guys are apart, you miss this person, and it's causing you guys to, with your curiosity as your overall energy, it's causing you to want to see where can this relationship be more, and where would it go? Can this relationship stand the test of time? With curiosity, the frequency of curiosity supports our instinct and quested nature, which is necessary driving force behind any growth and elevation. So whoever you connected to, they stimulate your mind. They make you want to grow. They make you want to be better. And I do feel like also vice versa you. And this is someone a lot of you had time with, or this is divine timing stepping in. And I do feel like if you had somebody in your life that you were already connected with on a friend's level, Spirit is saying, time is an illusion. So trust the process that you guys are going on. Because right now, a lot of you are in this energy where you're learning more about your emotions and stepping more into your sensitive nature, which is expressing your, how you feel, what's going on with you. Tapping more into that frequency of sensitivity helps us open up to the world of subtle and details while anchoring in a structured foundation, thus supporting us to become more fully multitude, which is all about being able to understand what we're feeling, but also express it. And I do feel like for a lot of you, with your heart chakra and your sacral chakra trying to align, I do feel like a lot of you are in this energy where you're working on letting go of the past, of like past relationships or past things that have happened to you in any type of relationship, which could be romantic or platonic. But I do feel like a lot of you are going to be coming across somebody, a lover, who is going to be your friend before a lover, or you already are connected to somebody who is your friend that you want to see where it can go more and deeper. And it's funny I said deeper, because a lot of you, this person is going to elevates you with a deep intimacy. The feeling of emotional closeness and love allows you to feel safe, desired, more connected to your partner. So I do feel like right now, a lot of you are going to be in Leo season, are going to be connected with somebody who is, like I said, with Venus being Cancer, is where you're going to be able to be your authentic self, where you're going to be able to feel safe, but also know that you're desired, even if you and this person are apart. It's like you both are going to be in this energy where you can sense when the other person's missing you, or you just like, damn, I miss this person. And it's funny because a lot of you have somebody or somebody you're going to meet that you're going to be longing for, or they're going to be longing for you. Someone is secretly yearning for you. So a lot of you, there is a friend that you are connected with who secretly has deeper feelings for you than they express. But I do feel like right now things are having to balance out because one person is giving too much in this relationship. So there could be a codependency issue that is going on, or it could be someone has codependency issues that they need to work on. Because I do feel like right now, both you and this person, or who you're ever going to become in contact with, are going to be healing some inner child wounds, which could be teen wounds at this time. I do feel like as a collective, a lot of the collective right now is healing some inner teen wounds, where a lot of people feel isolated or just in this rebellious stage where, you know, all the people who did you wrong, you gotta get their ass back. But I do feel like a lot of you are in this energy of really trying to forgive. But I do feel like right now balance is having to be restored, which is causing a lot of you to have to forgive and heal. As you forgive and heal, your love life becomes brighter and healthier. And I do feel like a lot of you are in this energy where you're having to forgive. You're not just, you know, whoever you're connected with, if this person has done you wrong, or you guys had history where, you know, some bad blood was happening. But I do feel like a lot of you are having to forgive past relationships that you had before this person, or even your parents. You're starting to see how your past has been, you know, kind of the blockage in receiving the love that you desire for yourself. And I do feel like a lot of you water signs placements want somebody who is your best friend, someone who accepts you for who you are, but understands that, you know, this relationship is a process of growth. Like you're always changing, you're always evolving, you're always learning, and you're always growing. And you want somebody who's your best friend. It makes me think of the song Lover and Friends. And it's funny because the song before I was starting your guys, when I was channeling your guys' cards, was the first song I heard was Street Runner. So a lot of you are already connected to somebody who you have a strong connection with, but you don't want a lot of you are possessive or jealous if this person starts dating or talking to other people, but you hide it very well. Some of you don't, some of you do. Wherever the shoe fits, this is a general love reading, picking up for a lot of people. So with Street Runner by Rod Wave, it talks about like how this, you know, two people are messing around, they love each other, but they're still friends, but they don't put each other on with other people that are interested in them, or they don't tell people what's going on between them because they low-key want that person, but they don't speak about it. And Street Runner is all about, it's time to stop running from what you truly want and what you truly feel, which also led me into the song of what Migos, What You See in Me. I do feel like a lot of you, if this is somebody you have a deep friendship with, a lot of you want to know, does this person feel the same? What do they see in you that makes them still love you? What do they see in you that makes them still stick around and work things out with you, or, you know, accept you for who you are? And I do feel like a lot of you, this person you're connected with is making you face parts of yourself that a lot of people you came across have never made you face, especially with healing old wounds. A lot of you have obstacles that you are working through at this time. So an obstacle could be someone could be overworking, or somebody has other family issues that they need to work through, or somebody is just, you know, in the process of they have to get themselves together to give you what you need. So some of you, like I said, might be apart from this person, or time apart might be coming up. So don't be surprised in Leo season that you and this person go a couple days or weeks without speaking. But I do feel like it's like because somebody or both of you have to get yourselves together, or in some type of obstacle that's been in y'all's way, which could be some type of, you know, triggers or wounds, or it could be like family who don't support the relationship, or, you know, exes trying to step in the way. Someone has to stand their ground and in certain things so they can have this healthy relationship. And it's funny because somebody does regret. If you someone regrets not speaking their truth to you or opening up or telling you their feelings. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. So, and this is in the middle of the deck. So I do feel like right now, somebody is still in the process of healing from the past. This could be both of you guys. Both of you guys probably still have some pent up anger and resentment from past relationships, or even within this relationship that you have with this person. So don't be surprised if you do come as singles, if you do come across somebody and they randomly just disappear. Don't chase them. Let them heal and let them come back to you. A lot of you are going to be coming across people like that because you have weight. The timing is not quite right. And friendship, this relationship is leading to more. So a lot of you are really learning about what a true relationship is. And a lot of us, true relationships is different for everybody. But I do feel like for this group, a lot of you, true relationship, a true unconditional relationship is somebody who you call your best friend. And it's not this title of like, you know, you're my girlfriend, my boyfriend, but, you know, I'm going to do what the fuck I want. No, it's somebody who cherishes you, respects you, and honors you, and puts y'all's relationship above, like, I wouldn't say above everything else, but considers, you know, the consequences if anything they do or decide to do. So that's what I'm getting. We are going to pull some tarot for you guys. Sorry, y'all. I have this one song stuck in my head. And it's been playing in my head since this morning. So, we're going to get going. Oh, that's where the card is. Okay. So, let's pull some tarot. So that's kind of the energy, overall energy, what's going on for y'all's love life. A lot of you are in this energy where you're having to let go of the past. You're having to feel. And I do feel like part of you that are in this energy where you and this person have done things to each other. You guys are probably talking it out. You're having honest communication. And it might be hard. It might be triggering. It might be uncomfortable. But part of this uncomfortableness is helping you both grow as individuals. Like I said, this relationship is teaching you guys a lot about your patterns and how you show up in love and how you receive love. What's going on with oh Lord, definitely some healing going on. Oh, okay. All righty. So with the overall energy, a lot of you guys could be also dealing with somebody who has water placements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but there is a lot of love. Ace of Cups, you guys are going to be having a new beginning in love, or just new love will be expressed. And it stems from a lot of you because a lot of you have been putting in the work of self. With self-love, it says, as you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationship and with yourself. And I do feel like for a lot of you, because you have been doing the work on your self-love, it's starting to reflect in your relationships. It's starting to reflect in this relationship or the relationship that you're going to be getting into. So Spirit is saying, continue to put yourself first, continue to love on yourself the way you would like others to love you, because it's attracting who you want. And a lot of you are being told to pay attention to the music that you listen to, because you and this person communicate a lot in the 5D, especially if you guys get in this energy where your fears or worries start coming out. Start paying attention. It says soulmates often use music and song as a telepathic aid in order to share spiritual messages and emotions with each other. So pay attention to the music. And it's funny because I'm a Cancer rising in Pisces. Cancer rising in Pisces Venus, and like I've been channeling a lot of music. So it's funny this one song stuck in my head. But you guys have somebody who's very devoted to you, or you're devoted to this person. Devotion, a dedicated partner who loves you unconditionally and internally. And this is confirmation for what I was saying, is that a lot of you are in or have a relationship with somebody that is, like I said, is your best friend, and you guys have kind of been through hell and back, and you guys are trying to work through some past obstacles when it comes to your healing part of your journey. And I do feel like a lot of you are learning that now this time is where you guys are having to apply the lessons or the things you learn about yourselves individually, and you're having to work together. With the Ace of Cups here, like I said, learn how to give and receive. A lot of you, somebody was over giving to this relationship, and now a lot of you are learning this lesson. Some of you are learning this lesson of how to receive and let this person give to you, but you're having to not learn how to let go of control. So I do feel like this is also a gift that a lot of you are giving to the universe. So some of you if there was somebody who had somebody like has other obligations with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like this is somebody who had other obligations, which could be a job, schooling, family, friends, whatever. baby mama, baby daddy, they're still having to give that, but it's for obligation because they have some type of investment they already had with these people, places, or things, and it's causing them, they're already going through an ending or a rebirth through that transformation, and this is something that they've been working through for a while, and it's caused them to be very guarded when it comes to y'all's relationship. And then this could, like I said, this could be you guys, but I'm reading for the person you're connecting with, and it has been guarded for them to have the 10 of Cups, and this has been on their mind. This person is losing a lot of sleep. They have a lot of anxiety when it comes to this, because I do feel like this person really wants the 10 of Cups, but they're overthinking, over worrying, stress from other things in their life has caused them to kind of push it to the back burner of their mind, is what I'm getting. But a lot of you do have somebody who has a lot of love for you and who wants to give you the Ace of Cups. And I do feel like a lot of you are also coming in this energy where you're prioritizing you, which is learning how to fulfill your own cup. How can I sustain my own cup without overgiving and overflowing other people's, is what I'm getting. So you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or they could have these placements. You have, like I said, water signs, a lot of fire and water here. Or you could also be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, strong Leo, and then you could be dealing with the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So what I'm getting here, you guys, some of you are in contact with somebody who is very insecure at this time. With the King of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who doesn't have a lot of confidence. When the King of Wands is upright, this is somebody who portrays they have a lot of confidence. They go after whatever they want, and they're very conqueror. But this is somebody who's also, you know, in tune within themselves. They have confidence in themselves. And I do feel like with it being reversed, a lot of you, your person is very insecure right now, because a lot of past wounds have been coming up for them, and they're healing from that with the 10 of Swords in reverse. This person is finally letting go of some, you know, past things that have caused them some hurt, betrayal, backstabbing. And I do feel like this has to do with people around them, is what I'm getting. But it's making them question themselves, makes them question, like, damn, like, did I go after things, you know, for me, or did I do things to please other people? And I'm kind of getting right now, a lot of you, your person is very insecure, so you're having to kind of be patient with this person. I keep hearing triggers, so if you trigger this person easily, it gives them a chance to kind of reflect and see kind of what's been holding them back, and it's causing them to reflect a lot on their past, their childhood. Like I said, some of you, this is in their feeling state, so I do feel like they still carry a lot of past hurt, and it's been burdening in them a lot with the 10 of Wands, and it has been burdening this relationship. It has caused this relationship to kind of be stagnant. So it's kind of like, those of you who have kind of been patient with this person, it's kind of put you in this energy of like, damn, you kind of burden me. I've been here for you, and you kind of putting your baggage on me because you don't want to face it. And I do feel like this person is starting to realize that, and it's kind of making them question themselves. So I do feel like this person, if they have inner child trauma that they have expressed to you at this time, are being told to let them heal that from themselves. That is why you guys have the time card, which is basically, time is an illusion. So time doesn't dictate y'all's relationship. Time helps y'all understand your relationship and why certain things happen the way they did, is what I'm getting. So some of you do have somebody who, you know, is reflecting on the history you guys have. But I do feel like some of you, this person probably has mother issues, a mommy wound that they're trying to heal from, or just wounds with women. This could also be a female who has wounds with women. A lot of us have mommy issues. Not all of us just have daddy issues. A lot of women do have mommy and daddy issues. And a lot of you are reflecting on that, on how, like I said, with Venus being in Cancer, a lot of us are reflecting on the home front, like how we were raised, how our environment kind of shaped and dictated us. And we're starting to realize how these things have been a burden to us in moving forward. And I do feel like that's what your person is doing. They're starting to see that the trauma that they have carried from, you know, past relationships or from their environment has been a blockage to them. Which is, like I said, this person, a lot of you sees you as wifey material with the Empress. They see you as somebody who they put you on a high pedestal. And it's not at a high pedestal on a bad thing, like you can do no wrong. But they see you as somebody who is a nurturer, somebody who is very loving, very caring, but they also see you as somebody who is very powerful and as on their own, someone who is very sophisticated, somebody who is very independent, but also is willing to, you know, invest if they have to. Like I said, a lot of you will be hearing from this person. You guys will have communication, but don't be surprised if it's on and off. And when I mean on and off, I mean like, you know, you and this person are talking for like a good 2 to 4 days, and the next you know they disappear. And I do feel like the disappearing is because this person has to learn how to delegate and balance out their time, or they're really reflecting on, you know, things that have been going on in their life, and you're just being told this time and space away from this person doesn't neglect kind of what you guys got going on. So I do feel like more healthy and honest communication will be had between you guys, but I do feel like there is somebody in this relationship that is doubting this connection, or just has a lot of doubt and inner fears come up, and it's causing, and I do feel like it's because a lot of whoever you're connected to has to make a decision. I do feel like they have been kind of avoiding going through an awakening process because of what's going to possibly come up for them, or the decisions that they have to make. With the Strength card here, this person is going to be tapping into their bravery this Leo season. So like I said, you could be dealing with a Leo. This person is going to have to be brave, be courageous when it comes to things that they're facing and the choices that they're about to make. And I do feel like for a lot of you, you are being told to not let this relationship dictate or waver your how you see yourself, your self-esteem. Continue to have confidence in yourself. And I do feel like a lot of you sometimes, when it comes to this relationship, for those who have been giving too much to relationship, you are learning a lesson on how you place a lot of your self-esteem or self-worth on this person to validate how you see yourself. This person sees you as the empress. You are wifey. No one can top that. And on top of that, you are their best friend, or you will be seen as somebody they have a solid friendship with. So, and now I'm gonna say in their eyes, you can do no wrong, but I do feel like they placed you on a high pedestal, is that your relationship matters to them, and they want you to see them. They want you to see you the way they see you, which means they see you as somebody they cherish. And I do feel like some of you in this energy doubt that sometimes, because you feel like, well, I done gave my all to this relationship and nothing is happening. And Spirit is saying at this time, there is a lesson in that, because there's still some healing that needs to be taking place. So let's clarify some things. So King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person is trying to find balance to close out a cycle. Like I said, if this person has other obligations, or, you know, a career or school that they're dictated to, they're learning a hard lesson on how to maintain balance in their environment, but also they're trying to close out a cycle. And part of closing out the cycle, they're having to, you know, really reflect and address the past things, which means they have to put an ending to something. And I do see that happening for them to have a free new beginning. They have been planning things behind the scenes, and I do feel like they missed a lot of opportunities due to they have been sitting and watching and, you know, just waiting for things to get better. And I do feel like now they're starting to realize they have to take a leap of faith and take some action behind this. But I felt like this was all part of divine timing, because balance had to be restored. And I do feel like this took for a lot of you to choose self, for this person to realize these things. And I do feel like the divine has been helping out with this. But with the Two of Pentacles, like I said, this person is learning a hard lessons on what's important to them, like which priorities are important to them, and learning how to balance those things out. What's the Six of Cups here? Yeah, a lot of you, this person might have kids or just have some obligation to a family that they have to fulfill. But I do feel like this person is going to come back around to a lot of you and give to you. Like I said, you guys are this person's wish fulfillment. I do feel like right now what a lot of you are not hearing is that, like I said, are not understanding. This person might be insecure due to the fact of financial stability, or they have an abandonment wound that keeps them from like taking that leap of faith. But I do feel like right now this person is they're obligated to something they have to give to. But I do feel like they're working through that, and they're also starting to understand how these obligations has kept them stuck. With the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, I do feel like this person has been trying to save for something for something that's bigger, that they want to, like I said, purchase or like give you something. Like I said, an offer is going to be made, but I do feel like right now this person has kind of been moving in secret, is kind of what I'm getting. And they kind of have been working through an abandonment wound, is what I'm getting also in the feelings. Like I said, the Six of Cups is in the feelings area. So with the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, I do feel like this person is reflecting on who they've been giving to and how they've been giving their time and how the people have been receptive to them. When it comes to also with the Nine of Cups, this is also, I look at the Nine of Cups sometimes also as kind of one side love, because it's for selfish gain sometimes. Even though you are this person's wish fulfillment, I do feel like they're kind of reflecting on how, you know, they kept you stuck in certain cycles with them for their own selfish gains because of what you can give and provide them. Why is the Judgment in reverse? But they're having to release that. So whatever you manifest with this person is going to come true, but you have to give this time. With the Judgment in reverse, like I said, yeah, a lot of doubts and worries is coming through, and this person is gaining a lot of clarity. So don't be surprised if this person separates themselves, or you and this person don't talk for a few days. It's because your person is trying to find clarity and reflecting and reassessing, you know, their environment. And I do feel like they're going to speak truth about that. This person has not been sleeping because they're trying to take action. They're very passionate about this new beginning with you, and it's causing them to really stress themselves out, because I do feel like I keep hearing Right My Wrongs by Bryson Tiller. So I do feel like this person knows they have to right their wrongs, but they want you to be understanding that they didn't see the things that you saw, which is causing them, like I said, has been causing this person to doubt themselves, you know, really reflect on their insecurities. Strength card in reverse. Yeah, so I do feel like your person is really in this energy of trying to weigh their options the best way possible, because I do feel like wherever they're still obligated to, there has been a lot of conflict, and they're trying to come out of that. So in your mind, it might feel like this person's disloyal, you know, very lazy, or just unreliable is what I'm getting for a lot of you. But I do feel like they're only unreliable due to the fact is they're trying to find the best way possible to, you know, weigh their options to how to come forward. I do feel like this person has a lot of fear that comes up for them, or just a lot of people around them that gets them in this confusion. With the Five of Swords here, as somebody in their environment plays mind games or brings a lot of conflict with the decisions they make. So I do feel like they're learning how to set healthy boundaries, and I do feel like it's because they're also fighting for this relationship is what I'm getting. And I do feel like something unexpected is going to happen. It's going to happen quick for a lot of you. I do feel like this person is going to make a decision between, if they do have somebody else or some obligation, where they're going to make a choice. And I do feel like some of you, they already made a choice, they've just been doing it behind the scenes, and a lot of you don't even know that. So let's see what advice you guys have. This is way longer than I thought. I'm sorry, I was really channeling for you guys. And so let's see, what message do you have for my water signs? What advice, Spirit, do you have for my water signs? Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right. So your guys' advice right now is loyal heart. So if you question if this person is dedicated and loyal to you, they are. This person, due to the fact of your loyalty, they're starting to understand what loyalty means. I do feel like if you had somebody that, you know, you question their loyalty or their dedication to you, they're telling you to stop questioning them. And a lot of you are probably getting messages from this person, telepathic messages of like, I'm not doing you wrong, trust me, or you're having these conversations. But it's due to the fact that a lot of you have been loyal to your spirituality, you know, your soul growth, your soul healing. So the divine is giving you somebody who's aligned with you and on your level. So if things are going not as fast as you would like when it comes to this person, it's because right now they are going through their healing process as you continue to go through yours. So Spirit's saying stay dedicated to your path, because you're attracting loyal people. So if you're single and you've been wanting somebody who's loyal, honest, dedicated to you, that's coming in. So do not give up when you feel like it's not coming in at a time. It is. Right now, whoever you're connected with or whoever you're going to be connected with is going through some inner changes, some chaos. Their masks are coming off. So whatever they were portraying to you before, it's not, the grass is not greener. The shit that they're going through is not shiny and glitter. And Spirit wants you to know a change is happening, a change in the wind, a new direction. Somebody is finally removing themselves from the past. And I do feel like it's because a lot of you had to teach this person to choose self. And I do feel like it's because a lot of you probably left this person that they have been thinking of what still has been blocking this relationship and has been holding them back. And a lot of you, it's the past. And I do feel like a lot of you are probably going through transformation. So pay attention if you've been seeing dragonflies, butterflies. I do feel like also for a lot of you, the solar plexus is definitely an important chakra to be really focused on right now. Where if you have been overgiving to this person, take your power back and really continue to focus on self. And when you guys do come in contact, do not place a lot of your self-worth and self-esteem in your on this person, because at the end of the day, that person does not give you validation on how you see yourself. You do. And I do feel like this is a reminder also to this person, is that's what you're teaching them. A lot of you are teaching this person more about themselves than you think, and I do feel like they are applying those lessons. You just don't see it because you're not around, or some of you you haven't come across them yet to see these changes. So this is what I'm getting for my water signs in Leo season. It's a beautiful reading, a lot of healing taking place, but also remember, to have a solid relationship, you have to have a solid friendship. So friends before lovers. All right, have a good one, guys.